Sir Frank Lowy's almost 57-year reign as a shopping centre is about to come to an end after Europe's largest listed commercial property company agreed to buy his Westfield Corp in a $32.8 billion deal. The boards of Westfield and Wibale Rodamco have unanimously recommended the deal. The transaction announced today is the culmination of the strategic journey Westfield has been on since its 2014 restructure, Sir Frank said. Sir Frank's decision to stand back marks the closing stages of one of the most successful careers in Australian business. Along with then business partner John Saunders, he built up their Westfield shopping centre empire from scratch in Australia in the 1960s, before expanding to the US, New Zealand and the UK. The empire was split in 2014, with the international business continuing to be run by Stephen and Peter Lowy, and the Australian and New Zealand malls spun off into the separately listed Skidder Group. Sir Frank cut all ties with Skidder last year but remained at the helm of Westfield Corp. Stephen Lowy is still on the Skidder board and the family retains a 4% stake in the local shopping centre operator, and just under 10% of the international business. The Lowy family has agreed not to sell its interest in Westfield while the deal is underway, and to vote in its favour provided the board does recommend a superior proposal and an independent expert finds it is in the best interests of Westfield security holders. The family said it was committed to the success of the group and planned to keep a substantial investment in it. Wibale Rodamco's track record makes it the natural home for the legacy of Westfield's brand and business, Sir Frank said. We look forward to seeing Westfield continue to grow as part of the world's premier owner of flagship shopping destinations. Westfield security holders will receive cash and shares in Wibale Rodamco, valuing Westfield at $7.55, $10.01 per security, a 17.8% premium to Westfield's closing price on December Monday. Wibale Rodamco holds a 4.9% economic interest in Westfield Securities. Existing Wibale Rodamco shareholders will emerge with about 72% of the combined group and Westfield security holders will hold about 28%. Its securities will be listed on the ASX, as well as in Amsterdam and Paris. The deal, which is expected to close in the first half of 2018, is subject to court and shareholder approvals. Westfield will spin off 90% of its retail technology platform One Market into a new ASX-listed entity before the deal is completed. The combined group will hold the remaining 10% of One Market, which will be chaired by Stephen Lowy, with Don Kingsborough as chief executive. One Market has been developed within Westfield and it has always been envisaged that it would be separated at the appropriate time, the statement said. The takeover of Westfield would continue the recent spate of corporate activity among U.S. real estate investment trusts, with Brookfield Asset Management looking to acquire all the shares it does already own in General Growth Properties and the New York fund manager Third Point taking a stake in Mace Reach Co. Westfield has been under pressure to get its debt down and that has been a focus of the management.